Hey there, Sagittarius. We are back to do your reading for the second week in November, about the 8th to the 14th. We are right moving along in the Scorpio season. We're just at the halfway point now this week. Yeah, it's going pretty quick. Another week or so, and we will be into your season, Sag. So it is it's coming to the end here, the Scorpio season, the purging, the deep diving, the transformation energy, right? So we've got a really great reading for you here today. Sag, if you want to hang with me to the end of the reading, I'm actually going to be doing our advice reading out of this Yogic Path by Sahara Rose. I'll actually read out of the book. If you're interested in that, stay with me. We will do that at the conclusion. So let's get right into this. We at the bottom of the pack with the Sun and the Six of Wands. Well, you can't really get any happier than that, can you, Sag? So this looks like a really positive reading, and that is wonderful news, right? Both the Sun and the Six of Wands are Leo energy. So I don't know if, Leo is important to you or not. I don't know that it really has a ton of bearing on this, other than to say there is probably some activity or some creativity involved in this. Also, I would say there could be something to do with your children. I don't know why I'm thinking, I have no idea why that just popped in, but I'm going to throw that out there. So Leo does rule, childhood or children, having children, the joy that children bring to our lives, something like that. So you've got the Sun, obviously, that's very joyful. It's a very illuminating card. It feels like this energy of you being able to take action to move forward on something, a goal, a wish, fulfillment, a desire, something to that effect. Very illuminating. It's like you're being given a green light, you're being given guidance of some kind, or there's not any obstacles in your path. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. So let's go and see what we got across the top row. We start out with this Five of Cups energy, this loss, disappointment, pain. I think that this is past. Okay, coming into the week. We do see the Emperor, right? So that's the big daddy, that's masculine, really taking control of the situation. The Emperor knows exactly what action to take. He's got his sword of truth. He's got his crystal ball. He is incredibly tapped in, and he knows exactly what it takes to be in charge of his creation, his manifestation. So really good card to go with the Sun. We've got the Page of Swords, right? So this is elemental air energy. This is like new information arriving, a new idea, learning, looking at something through a new lens with new information, with a new vision. And Six of Swords, yeah. So again, we see this evolution of swords. You're probably in this week coming into some kind of a mastery over your mental life, right? Like this is going into a 6, which is always harmonious and balanced, and swords, mental energy, right? So you're getting into a better frame of mind. You're learning how to think differently about a situation. With the Emperor, probably a much more discerning eye towards the situation, towards your life, towards your future. This is looking towards the future. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? And finally, we get the Star. How nice. Okay, so beautiful. This is truly what you want to see at the end of your reading, right? This is like wish fulfillments, hopes, dreams, healing, expansion, all things wonderful. So again, with the Sun, it's just like a very positive vibration coming off of this reading. Let's get into the understory here. So let's start with this Five of Cups, because this really seems to be like the catalyst at the beginning of the week. So today is actually the 8th. I'm about to post your reading. You were my last reading, Sag, this week. You got to go last, so congratulations. It seems like you're ready to to make a decision to shift out of this painful thing. It's like you're right at the edge of being able to overcome this Five of Cups here with this Emperor, right? And in between the Five of Cups and you had another Five of Cups here, you see how that came out. You had this Hierophant, which is another five. So you had 555. Fives are always change. They can be very conflicted change, but it is like past conflict. It's like past pain. And I think that you're elevating into this place of the Lovers, which is a choice, right? But again, it's harmony. It's a number 6. So I really feel like this is you overcoming this. And here's what it's about, though, is Hierophant. So honestly, this could be a relationship, a committed relationship, something long-term, something that you have invested a lot of energy into, and especially a lot of belief, because Hierophant are those things in our life that are like traditions and structures, right? So these are things that we believe in, that we've believed in for a long time, right? And we towed the line, we followed the rules, we participated, we invested our energy. But whatever this thing is, it's like really leaving you sort of disillusioned, you know? It's not brought you happiness. In fact, quite the opposite. It's brought you suffering. And there's something that needs to change, and you're ready to choose it. You're ready to choose love, right? Instead of disappointment and resentment, you're ready to choose love and harmony. Harmony. I can't talk. Sorry. Yeah, so I mean, this is the Emperor. This is like a really like you stepping into your authority, you stepping into authenticity, you sort of like putting your dagger down. Like, I'm not putting up with any more lack mentality or pity partying. I'm not going to stay stuck in sadness and disappointment. I can't keep repeating old patterns and looking to the past, because the answer is not going to lie there. In fact, in order to get to this really, really abundant 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, right? It's going to take 4 of Pentacles coming into harmony in our environment, right? It's letting go of things that no longer bring us to this elevated Lovers. Now, let me not overlook here. This could really be a situation where you have to let go of a love relationship, and maybe it was a divine partnership, and for a long time it served as that, right? But it's like it served its purpose. And so 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, this is fortune after difficulty. This is like the light at the end of the tunnel, right? This is you coming into a brand new place within yourself where you're ready to move in a new direction. And this is a major move, not a little one. Scorpio season is all about that purging, right? And I feel like you are doing this very, very successfully. There's a real sense of victory. And when you make the choice to let go of these old structures, these old beliefs, these old wounds, these old patterns, right? All the old, that brings you and actually catapults you into this brand new space. Again, a very victorious, a very stable space. It enables you to start planning for how you're going to reach this 10 of Pentacles. This is long-term achievement, right? It's your finances, it's your family, it's your happiness, it's partnership, it's love, it's the whole, like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups together, that encapsulates your entire experience, your whole life trajectory. And this could be the turn of events. This could be the shift of all shifts that sort of catapults you into this new timeline, into this new path forward, right? And so it's really quite beautiful. And so here's where we see you starting to take action, and it begins in small ways, right? Page of Swords is clarified by Page of Swords, right? So this really is a beginning. this is like information gathering. This is like where you're starting to generate these ideas in your mind. It's defining what this is. What would you like this to be? You know, where do you want to live? Who do you want to live with? What kind of job do you want to have? What kind of friends? What kind of possessions? What's going to serve you in this life, right? To bring you into this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, right? What is it that's brand new, that's outside of, you know, maybe anything that you've already tried that just didn't work for you, right? Like, so any traditions that no longer resonate with you, you're changing your mind about something. You're changing your ideas completely in this Page of Swords. And then in Hermit and Knight of Wands, and there you are, Sag, showing up for yourself. And this is you tuning into your own wisdom, shining a light on you, inside of you. Who are you? Like, who are you really? Where have you just been following along with the crowd, right? And just jumping on somebody else's gravy train. And it's like you're getting a sense of yourself. Again, stepping into your own authority. The light is starting to come on. The light bulbs are starting to ding, Sag. Like, you've tried it somebody else's way, and now you're starting to get a sense that, you know, really you need to go your own way, right? And that's how I'm kind of reading this. So we have a Six of Swords. Again, this is a stable, harmonious, relaxed place mentally. You're sort of getting out of this tumultuous whatever, like other path, other timeline that you were on, and you're going again into this harmonious Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and Seven of Cups. There are options in front of you. You're the creator, okay, of this. And this Page of Inspiration, again, an elemental energy. It's like next to the Hermit, it's like spirit, like infusing you with a vision, to be honest with you, is how I see the Page of Wands and the Hermit together. This is you kind of getting that inspiration. Maybe it's a dream. Maybe it's a sudden sort of like spark of a revelation. You know, it's just an idea that sort of comes in, and you were paying attention, right? Like you were introspecting, you were purposely being quiet and waiting for the right message to come across, and it did. And suddenly you realize that of all of the options, that this is the one. This is the cup that you're going to take. You can feel it. You resonate with it. It's something that you know is going to bring you into alignment. It's balanced. There's foundation in it, and now you're in planning phase. You're in learning phase. You're learning and you're planning. What does it need? You know, what do I need to do to sort of make this a reality in my life? Because here it is. It's like wishing upon a star. It's like, look at, I'm redefining my hopes and my wishes, my dreams. Where do I fit in this world? Who do I see myself being in this world? And we had 4 cards come out here. Let's see. We've got Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Two of Cups. Wow. So maybe what's coming in is an offer for you, and it looks like a cup of love, to be quite honest with you. Maybe what's coming in is this Page of Wands is somebody brand new who is actually meant to journey with you. So take this as it resonates, because certainly a Two of Cups can be a romantic partner. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Page of Wands, definitely, right? It also can be like a business partner, or like a mentor, a spiritual advisor, like somebody who comes into your life that is offering you something really, really substantial, and it's going to really bring you everything that you desire. So, I mean, it's how you define it. If your definition of a dream come true is to have the love of your life, then, this is what you're wanting. This very well could be. We've got a Two of Cups, a Four of Wands, which is divine union. We've got the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and we have, where is it? The Lovers. So you've got all the components in this reading for there certainly to be a soulmate to show up, no doubt about it. It also could be like a divine intervention where, again, this could just be like literally somebody coming in and offering you your dream job. I mean, right? It's however you're defining that star. So I really see you getting on the right path here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, you're balancing your emotions with your intellect, with your mind. You're getting out of that, putting too much mental energy into things, and balancing that dynamic within yourself. And so that attracts a situation, person, or thing into your life that would really bring you happiness. So I love this. Let's go ahead and get into the advice here. Okay. There we go. We got the Heron and the White Eagle that came out. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. Definitely. And that's that Hierophant. White Eagle is the connection to divine guidance is within you. That is the Hermit, no doubt about that. Then we've got Find Balance, which I do feel like is this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Cups. Very harmonious, very balanced. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Yeah, definitely. And when I see power nap, you do really need to go and spend some time just quieting your mind. Okay? So whether you get intuitive hits through your dreams or whether you get them from purposely getting quiet and doing a little meditation on the daily, this is going to help you definitely, always. And then imagine, this is all about your imagination. I think that a lot of times, I really feel like this ties in with the sun. There is a creative component going on here within this reading. There's something that you are creating for yourself. And yes, the universe will come alongside of you and line up like a sequence of events, people, places, things that will help you in that. But a lot of this has to do with our own imagination and what we're, how we're using our mind to facilitate our manifestation. All right. And then as promised, I did promise I was going to read out of this oracle. So this is the Sahara Rose Yogic Path. And you got the Yamas. I'm not sure what that means, but we're going to find out. You got the Yamas. This is the book. The Yogic Path. Isn't that pretty? And this is the card. And let me get this open here. Okay. There we go. There it is. Very beautiful. And this is Yamas, 8 Stages of Yoga, Universal Morality. And you got the upright. It says, your kindness, compassion, and generosity beam to all around you. The ahimsa, compassion, you display to all living things, does not go unnoticed. Only honesty flows from your lips. You speak words steeped in truth, satya. You display honor in your asteya, non-stealing, because of your deep sense of brahmacharya. I hope I said all that right. Control. You focus on what truly matters and have let go of excess belongings, practicing aparigraha, or non-possessiveness. Continue shedding all that doesn't serve you as you blossom closer to your highest self. I like that. So this is your reading, Sag. I hope that somebody found it helpful. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and you can come back next week when I upload again, and we will finish out the Scorpio season together. All right, guys, take care.